Hey everybody, told you I would be back today with a thrift haul, so I'm excited to show you what I got. So first up is this really neat traveler's notebook type of thing, and it was only 90 cents. And this is, what do you want to call this color? Taupe? I would call it taupe. 90 cents, and it is made of a thick plastic, and this elastic is more like a plastic type of elastic, and it's pretty cool because I kind of put it up against the traveler's notebook that I just hauled in my Hobby Lobby clearance haul, and these will fit into the traveler's notebook that I got from Hobby Lobby. So this is really cool. This is a Day Runner Life Tracker, and this has never been used, and I like the insides of this. So these are ruled paper, and then it's got another insert. There's graph paper in this one. Another insert is just plain paper. I think there's 4 inserts here. Here's the last one. Well, there's plain paper, the graph paper. There's the lined paper. I thought there was some dotted paper, but I guess not. Okay, maybe not. But this is really neat because how it's made is it's notched out. So the plastic is notched out right here, and that's what holds these elastics in instead of holes put into the cover. So that's an idea if you guys have some kind of thick flexible plastic laying around. I don't, but that's a really cool idea. I mean, how easy would that be to just notch these out at the top and the bottom like that, and just put your elastic in there. I also found a second one. This was also 90 cents. It's missing one of the elastics, but that's fine. And this also came with, I guess it's 3 inserts. So it's got the rolled paper. I'm probably flipping too fast for you guys. The graph paper and the plain paper. So it's built the same way. This is another Day Runner. This is, I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but this was so cute I could not resist. So it was like how much was this? $1.91, and it's a photo album. But I mean, come on. Look how cute. I mean, the very best, let's see, the very best remember wins are made by very special friends. Is that not the cutest thing ever? I mean, does that not remind you of the 80s or what? I mean, I just could not resist this. And there's no brand name on this, and this is probably, I don't know, a foot long? Oh, it's Hallmark. Okay, so it says Hallmark, and this is so cute. It doesn't, I'd like to know what year it is, but I don't see. Look at the inside of this. Is this not cute? This, I don't know what you call this, plaid gingham center, but oh my gosh, is this not the cutest thing? Okay, enough about that. We'll put this back in the case and put it away. Alright, next things. So I have a box. I just put everything in this box here because I bought this box. It was less than $2. So this is to store some of my stuff. So this is a pretty, I don't know how big this box is, but it's huge, and it's really a pretty Victorian or French style box. I can't even fit it all in the screen. It's pretty thick. And let's try to see. Let's see. It was originally $24, just this box, and the sale price $17.99. Our price $6.99, wherever that came from. And it is a Tina Higgins, 2007 Tina Higgins. And what did I pay for? Oh, $1.91 for this. And sorry, you couldn't see that. I was just reading the bottom of it. And the inside is got a nice pretty, it's kind of dirty in there, but got a pretty, looks like mandalas in there. Some floral design. So everything in this box I got from the thrift store. So let me move this out of the way. Okay. All of the stuff that is in this box came in bags, like little plastic bags, like, well, this here. I got this for 90 cents. So this is a set of fiber color markers. And I've swatched some of these out. I mean, some of these are dry, some of them are still usable. And I've got to look these up and see how old these are. I mean, based on the name, I'm sure you use them on fabric, but I mean, can't beat that. 90 cents. I think most of them are still usable. So anyway, everything in this box came in a bag like this. So they were just all bundled with like things, and the bags ran between $2 to $3. And I just unbagged them and put them in this box. So there are the markers. I have never seen this before. This is really neat. It is a Color Box Pedal Point Pigment Option Pad. It is acid free, and I was trying to figure out how to use this thing. I mean, there's still a lot of life in these, because I mean they're used, but there's still some pigment in them. And I figured out that you just pull these, each of these come out like this, like slide out, so you can, hold on to them with this. And I was playing around on this, on the book guts that I have here, just kind of testing them out. And so now, see, there's still plenty of ink on these. And that's pretty neat, because I don't have anything that you can actually dab on to age things, or how a lot of people run the distress ink along the edges of paper to age them. And I've just been using the acrylic burnt umber for that, and just using a brush. But so here's some red. Let's see, let's try this one out. Sorry. So let's try. Oh yeah, there's plenty of ink left on that, so I think that was a good buy. Let me put this back. How many colors do we have? We have eight different colors. Comes in this really neat box. I don't know how much these are originally, but I know it was in a box of similar item, or a bag of similar items, for probably like $3 for the whole bag. So there's that one. And also this is another one by Color Box, a Scarlet stamp pad. And it looks pretty well used, but like I said, there's still some, oh yeah, there's still some, it's sticky, but there's still some life, and this looks pretty old. Made in Japan. They may not be old, they may just be, there's still, I like this though, because being kind of dry like this, because it kind of makes things look aged, and I like that vintage age look. So yeah, it still has plenty. You can see a faint stamp there, which there's other ink on this. I've been playing around with it. Also got this stamp, this rubber stamp of an Easter egg. It's dirty. I've been playing around. It's pretty though. It's got a rose inside there. Here, this is what it looks like. And it's from 1994, a Fabergé Easter egg. Let's pull out there were 3 stamps I got. So this one is, and it must have been in a yard sale at some point, didn't sell. So they put it at the thrift store. But it's pretty. It's a carousel horse. Is that not pretty? And I'm trying to see if there's a name brand on there, but there isn't. So, and then my last stamp. Well, no, not my last stamp. because there's one more in there. This one is an invitation stamp, and it's pretty. You're invited, so you could place time, phone, RSVP. This would be nice to use stamp and colored pencil or watercolor with. And this one, let's see if there's a brand on this one in there. There isn't. Next and last stamp is this set of alphabets, and this one has never been opened, so it's still in the plastic. Studio G alphabet stamp set, and I can't wait to use these. I just can't wait to use a lot of things. I have like so many things now. Okay, next, that was in one of the bags, which I wouldn't have particularly picked out myself, but it just came in one of the bags of stuff that I picked out, and this is just a plastic jar. It's pretty though. I like the lid color. So you can put, it actually shows a little picture here if you can see that or not. It's got paper clip or push pins. It gives you an idea what you can put in here, and this is by U Brands. Next things, let's see. I got a bag of different ribbons. So these really pretty peach colored. They look more orange in the video, but they're more peach. So there's 2 of those, and these looks like they've never been used. And trying to think, doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, it does. It is 25 yards. So these 2 are 25 yards. This one is American Crafts. Look how pretty that is. The pretty gold sequins. This one was $2.99. So hey, I got my money's worth just in one bag. This is 3 yards. So glitter ribbon by American Crafts. Here we have Craft Smart ribbon, and this has never been opened. And this one is 3 yards as well. So it's pretty green and blue polka dots. Oh, next one is also another, so I got 3 peach ones. And this one is organdy ribbon, which is 8 yards, and it's a pretty red, sheer red. That is very pretty. Next, I guess I'll go through all the, let me pull out all these. These are 3 more stamp pads. So here's another one by Color Box, and this is just black, and I think, let's see. Well, I was going to try this out for you, but I mean, I can tell that it's still shiny and it's not dried out. It's got plenty of ink. And I've already tried this out too. And this is Memories, acid-free dye ink, sepia. And this is kind of dried out, but there's still a little bit left. So I love this color because this really makes things look vintage. And here's another one, Memories, ink, acid-free dye ink pad for Hero Art shadow stamps. This is in soft wheat. And that's pretty neat looking. And then I just got, there was a bag with a bunch of just string, and I could have swore that there was a big needle in it, but I can't find it because I don't have a large needle to use. So I wanted to use them to make journals and stuff, but I cannot find it. And I don't know if I lost it or what. So there's just a set of just different strings. Thread, I should say, sorry. It's thread, and there's 200 yards in this one, and this has never been used. But then we've got some blue, or navy blue, some more blue, another dark blue, some like rust color, and some brown. I like this one because this one's a wooden spool. So I may just keep that for decoration. And then I've got, and I don't have a sewing machine, but I mean, this all came together in a bag. And these are the bobbins. So I got 4 bobbins and a random screwdriver. Random screwdriver, a thimble, and what else? And let's see, oh, there it is. See how I excite myself? It's on this. So that's a nice size needle. It's got a big hole. Nice eye. That's pretty cool. So you can, big enough to thread these, oh, what do you call these? Made in France, color fast. Oh, what do you call these? My goodness. You know what these are. So I'm just losing it because I'm just so excited now that I found it. Now I have to pull it out and put it somewhere so I don't forget. Also, random thing in the bag was some Fiskars paper edgers. There's that. And another random item in one of the bags was just this basket gift bag. And there's one in here. Not sure what I'll do with that. Oh, I guess there's 2. Then, this is also for a sewing machine. So these are sewing machine needles. And I may get a sewing machine at some point. Probably from the thrift store. I don't know, but I think there's some, I've priced some, you know, there's some at Walmart that are pretty decent price. Got some gemstones. These are coral and they look plastic. Very nice for something. Got some more gemstones, and these are kind of remind me of rhinestones. I could have put those in my shadow box that I made. I have a video on the shadow box. Is so cute with fish, so I should link that down below for you guys so you can check it out. And last but not least is this. I don't think this has ever been used either. This was the dollar crystal Crystazzi. So there's different shades of, there's orange and then more of a, kind of goes up to a lighter orange and then a greenish tone, and they're very pretty. Like little crystals. I like that. And that is it for my thrift haul. And once again, I appreciate you watching, and please like, share, and subscribe, and I will return and see you again next time. Thank you.